When I was in college, was really when I started biking a lot. Once I graduated and I started, moving on, and I didn't live that campus life anymore, I really still wanted to take my bike from adventure to adventure. I was really trying to think of different ways to carry my bike around. And I looked at all the different options out there. They're either expensive, they were big and bulky. I didn't want to carry that around when I wasn't using it. And I said, there has to be a better way. I didn't like the expense of a roof rack or the fact that it was up there for 99% of the time that I wasn't even using it. I didn't like trunk racks because they rub on your paint and they're bulky and there's straps all over the place. And one day the inspiration, it really hit. So I was in a parking lot and I saw a window installer putting in a windshield for a car. And they were using these vacuum cups, giant suction cups. I said, that's it. That's what will make the perfect bike rack. So I started going to the parts store and I went to automotive specialty stores and glass stores and found what they were using. I bought some of those and I tested with those. And through that process, it was really how I got to what the KupperMount is, what I consider the simplest form of carrying your bicycle safely, efficiently, and quickly. Patent pending design on our KupperMounts, which uses this vacuum cup technology to pull and suck down onto your vehicle's surface that holds for a long time, for a road trip, for a 2-day road trip, for as long as you need it to. KupperMounts are so easy to use. You just place it on the surface, pump it a few times, and it's ready. You can mount it backwards on your car. You can mount it forwards on your car. You can mount it on the very back. KupperMounts was designed for everyone. The fair price we want to sell it at, and the ease of use and the versatility of the KupperMount. It really allows the everyday rider the ability to take their bike on any car at any time. So we're asking you today, if you believe in the KupperMount as much as I do, to help back our Kickstarter and get us into production mode so that we can allow everyone to enjoy the KupperMounts, giving you the freedom to be born to roam, taking you from adventure to adventure. KupperMounts.
To enjoy your ride to the fullest, you want to be sure that your data is on track. By removing all distractions, we leave you with the one thing that cycling is all about. You and your ride. That's why we created the Absolute Cycling One, the smartest cycling computer in the world. The Absolute Cycling One has the brains of a scientist and the heart of a cyclist. It gives you accurate and reliable data in real time, has a 20-hour battery life, and is elegantly designed to perfectly complement your bike.
The objective with this project was to design a device that looked like it's born for a bike. It's for these people who pay a lot of attention to their bikes, so the aesthetic was important. It had to look durable, trustworthy, elegant, and yet at the same time never compromise on functionality like aerodynamics or the ease of interacting with the device while you are doing your high-speed racing.
The Absolute Cycling One makes an external speed sensor redundant and uses the Absolute Positioning technology to track your location within a range of 2 meters, even after losing satellite connection.
By combining GNSS with a combination of built-in sensors, it's able to track your position more often. Current systems lack position accuracy, especially in harsh conditions like forests and tunnels. Your movements will be measured at high sampling rates. If you lose satellite connection, a cycling-specific fusion algorithm will calculate your position.
When your heart is going at a rate of 180, you only have a fraction of a second to look down. That's why we're using a high-contrast, full-color screen with an interface designed especially for cyclists with just 3 buttons. This way, you can focus on what's most important: you and your ride.
Hi, my name is Harm Giesen. We're all passionate about cycling and we love our bikes. In the last 2 years, we developed multiple prototypes and the results were amazingly accurate. It's exactly what we need to move over to the next step. If you support us in our Indiegogo campaign, you'll help us finalize the Absolute Cycling One, so we, as cyclists, can benefit the smartest cycling computer in the world. Thank you for your support and keep on riding.
Alexa, play Abbey Road by the Beatles on Amazon Music.
Come together.